Good morning. We is live. My chest like a little flat. It's always a slow start, you know. It's those awkward moments. You see, YouTubers don't tell you the awkward moments, right? Like when I go live and there's nobody on it, I have to sit here and just wait for y'all to come on. So it's kind of like low-key awkward. Oh my God, my first person. DM Parker, Janie Gonzalez, Maddie Rod, La Boricua Alicia, Alana, Machini, It's Faith, Marie D, Michelle Bobe, Maria Lawson, Laura Isabella, Lily Gutierrez. Gutierrez, I haven't seen that last name in mad long. Elizabeth Vicente. Did I say your last name right, Elizabeth? Pluie P. Steelers fan, Nina. All right. Enough with the roll call. Bendiciones, my house of realness. How are you guys this morning? So, random thought of the day. Oh my God, random thought of the day. Let's try to make it like mad happy. Because you know, like sometimes when you have like a situation where you ever have like those bursts of happiness, like those moments of happiness, and then you realize that those moments are like not long lasting. Like happiness is sometimes often just like a moment, and you have to like honor and cherish the moment. And honestly, taking these 2 days away from social media, I didn't post Friday. I did post yesterday, but I did post late night yesterday. Just a little clip it because I know that you guys are concerned and you worry about me, and I love all the love and support that I get from the House of Realness. So please, please, please don't think that it goes unnoticed and you know, I'm grateful is basically what I'm trying to say without getting all like tongue twisted, because you know me, I be going off in too many side tangents, and then my accent, the way my brain is set up, like everything just be like kind of working against me, but we trying to make it. But so yeah, that's just like the random thoughts of the day. Like I'm gonna tell you, these past 2 days have been, they make you really, really realize what life is all about. You know, life will never be perfect no matter how much you try to plan for your success. No matter how much you try to plan for your success, there's always going to be an obstacle. And you got to learn how to find the beauty within the chaos. You have to learn how to find the beauty within the chaos. Ew, I should low-key name my life story memoir, Beauty in the Chaos. All right, so let's get off of that gloomy situation and let's start talking about something nice. I already know y'all gonna be asking. I already know y'all gonna be asking. I already know y'all gonna be asking. So let's just go ahead and get it over and done with. I got new press. I got new pressies. Let's call them pressies. You know when you get your nails done? Pressies. I got some new pressies. And they have cherries. Ew, they're very kawaii. So let's see how many times I'm going to have to crazy glue these back on until they fall apart. Yo, the last set of pressies that I had on, I had them on for so long. Like, the amount of crazy glue that was caked up on those pressies were hilarious, and they were comical. You know, I kept them because I'm gonna like start to collect them so I could always remember where I came from, so that when I'm sitting on my private jet and I'm getting my nails done, I could be like, yo, remember when I had those nails that I glued on 50 million times until they fell apart and they disintegrated? Well, your girl kind of like glued up already, whatever. So I'm gonna start collecting my busted pressies so that I can always remember where I came from, to always humble myself. So these are the new pressies. They're cherries. So cute, and hopefully they don't pop off. Hopefully they don't lift. The secret is you gotta like buff your nail really, really good and then like apply. Let me see what y'all saying so far before I start telling y'all my story. Ew, yes, Michelle, babe. I literally just said, you make sure you buff your nails so they can stay. Ew. So, ew, let me stop acting stupid. Can I tell y'all something that happened to me last night? So, I went to the 7-Eleven last night, right? Let's just talk about the outfit. Let's just talk about the outfit because this is the exact outfit I wore to the 7-Eleven. And low key, is it doing too much? Maybe. But I don't care. Let me show y'all. Ew, let me show you the whole outfit. Yo, I swear, I feel like I be acting like a little kid sometimes. I need to start acting grown. Okay, so this is it. Cute, right? Cute, right? Cute, right? So, let me tell you about this dress and let me tell you about this bozo the clown at 7-Eleven. Let me tell you about this bozo the clown at 7-Eleven. So, peep, here's the situation. I'm like, ooh, I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. So I was like, okay, at this point, me voy a desmayar. Like, desmayar means you're gonna faint. So I was like, your girl is about to faint. I have lost like 1,000 calories just by breathing. And I have not eaten all day. And I may be thick and my body may be eating its own fat right now, but it's not eating it fast enough. And my stomach is tremblando. Like it was, you know when your stomach is like quivering because it's hungry, whatever. So I was like, I'm going to just get something from 7-Eleven. And I haven't seen the 7-Eleven in mad long, like mad long. So, boom. Here's the setup. I'm in the 7-Eleven, right? So now I'm looking at the little taquitos, and I'm looking at the ones that I want because I like the Monterey Jack chicken, or I like the pizza ones, or I like the ones that is just cheese, right? But they didn't have the ones that was just cheese. They had like a limited selection because they like was splitting it between the sausages, but I don't like the sausages, so I wasn't even looking at those. So I'm in there, I'm wearing this dress, right? Some bozo the clown had the audacity to have the nerve to step up in my presence and approach me, and these are the words that came out of his mouth. All right, so let's break down quickly what he had on his body. Let's explain his outfit. He had on a pullover, like half orange, like a pumpkin orange in different tones of orange, camo, like an army camo, half like vest situation. So it had like a hoodie, it was half like this, and then the other half was black with the 2 pockets on the side, right? He had on like basic black cargo pants, and then he had on all black uptowns, and he had on a black facial mask, right? He comes up to me with a beard. He comes up to me and he's like, explain your outfit. He came up to me and said, explain your outfit. I said, what you just said to me? He was like, explain your outfit. I was like, explain my outfit? I went like this. Let me tell you something. Because, you know, I'm a tall girl. I'm a tall girl. So I went like this. I said, what you mean explain my outfit? And he's like, it's October, right? Explain your outfit. And I'm like, yo, who are you? Who are you? Like, what you mean explain my outfit? Like, who do you think you are? Explain my outfit. I was like, yo, get out of my face, bozo. I was like, get out of my face, bozo. You had your 15 minutes. You trying to like clown me. I was like, are you trying to play me right now? He was like, no, I'm just saying, like, explain your outfit. It's October, right? And I'm like, yo, all right, you had your 15 minutes. I was like, do me a favor. Do me a favor and step away right now. And he was like, I'm just saying, like, explain your outfit. I was like, do me a favor and step away right now. You had your 15 minutes. Now step away and go about your business, all right? And I was like, and I went to the cashier to pay for my stuff because I bought some Dunkaroos on top of that. So I was mad hyped that I found some Dunkaroos. And you can, oh my God, yo. I'm telling you, sometimes people be trying you, and I'm not tripping. I don't care what you have to say. But if a man comes up to you and tells you, explain yourself, I don't care how you try to play that situation. He trying to play you, and he was trying to play me. He was trying to size me up, and he thought that he was gonna have his little 15-minute of fame. He was gonna go for his little one-man comedy show at my expense. Yo, I put that situation on pause, and I said, hold up real quick. I'm not the girl to mess with. I'm not the girl to mess with. You think I'm gonna sit here and stay quiet because I'm light skinned? Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, bozo. And I was like, yo, who's this bozo here right now? So then his homeboy wanna come from the back and say, yo, he was gonna say that your outfit was nice. I think so too. And I was like, and that's not how you say it. I was like, I don't care anyway. He was like, I feel it, I feel it. And I was like, yeah. Get out of here, bozo. Like, what you mean explain yourself? It's October, right? What you trying to say? This is a Halloween costume? But okay, low key. If I was to explain my outfit, let's explain it right now. So I resonate with a lot of, I like history through art and through fashion, right? I know what y'all thinking. Where did you get this dress? Where did you get this dress? Where did you get this dress? This is a gift. I got this dress as a gift, okay? And that's how I inherited this dress. It was a gift. People be like, Michelle, this. Here's the secret to keeping your clothes. Don't throw them away. People are like, Michelle, how do you have these clothes? You don't throw them away. I vacuum seal my clothes. I'll be rolling them up. No, let me tell you something. I have videos. If you go back to my channel, I have videos where I was in the shelter, literally in the shelter about to come in, and I have all my stuff in bins in the back of my pickup truck. Do y'all remember those old videos? I hold on to my stuff and I take care of them because, you know, if y'all see, the only pants I wear is sweats. I hate pants. So I love my dresses. All of my dresses have a story. So if I was to explain my outfit, historically, I resonate with fashion and interpretation of like women who were considered ladies of the night. Because historically, there's such a bad reputation that history tries to portray about women being harlots and being prostitutes and being just all this like negative connotation put onto women, when honestly society had created this sort of like situation that takes women's power away. We have such limited power, and we sort of have to like deal with what's sort of thrown with us historically. It's been documented. So this was inspired by a saloon girl, and often the saloon girls were sex workers, and they would wear these sort of like flouncy dresses, and they would be long, and it was sort of synonymous with sex working, the style of dressing. And I went for that sort of style to sort of take something that sort of has like a negative connotation and own that power again and say, you're looking at my body and you may be sexualizing it, but I am reclaiming my power, and I'm doing it with fashion. And that's what I admire about a lot of like my style icons. Like my all-time favorite, you guys already know, my style icon is Rihanna. Rihanna honestly made nipples look amazing. She made nipples look like it was a fashion statement. She reclaimed her power as a woman and said, like, you may see this as, a sexual, object, but I reclaim my power and I embrace it boldly and unapologetically. And I admire that about her in particular. And my other style icons. So I like to just find things that inspire me, reclaim it, and own my power through fashion and through the way I dress, through the way I style my hair, down to my makeup. You know, our bodies are our biggest canvases in life, and the way we embellishment says a lot about us. And I grew up with a lot of, you know, homegirls that were unapologetic, bold, in your face, women in charge that were not afraid to stand up for themselves. And they also, you know, all my homegirls, we all, please, back in the day when we were going to clubs, when we were too young to be going out, you know how short our dresses were, how tight they were, how many times we were like in the club dancing, being thrown around left and right, and we in these like skimpy little dresses, but we were owning our power. And I look back at those moments and I'm like, yo, like, we really did that. Like, you know, we live life, and we often like allow our lives to get bigger and the problems in our lives to get bigger than the beauty in it, you know? And I look back at those moments and I'm like, I could look back at those moments and be like, oh my God, the dresses that we wore were so short and like slutty. They were so this, they were so that. Or I could look back at it and say, wow, like we're celebrating our youth and our like exuberance and our like living our lives unapologetically. So I don't know. Okay, guys, so now that I got over that story time and I told y'all about this little bozo the clown, let's go ahead and answer some questions here. Questions from the audience. Me, rethinking my wardrobe. I'm in sweats this Sunday morning. Oh, I love the style of dress. You were beautiful. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. The nerve. Do you like my videos? I DM you. Yes, I do. Oh my God, let me tell you something. I low-key have a lot going on. And I'm just trying to like seem composed sometimes, but like I have a lot going on. So I apologize. I am going to reply to you. Are you feeling okay? How you did yesterday? Did I sleep good? No, I've been having sort of like, normally, this is weird, guys. Normally, my dreams are very vivid in detail. But lately, I've been having dreams that I would classify as shooting flashes. Like, I'll be asleep, right? And everything will be dark. Normally, that's how all my dreams start. They start off dark and with me alone, like floating in the darkness, right? So that's how my dreams start. And today, last night in my dream, I was floating. I was a little me. I was floating in the darkness. And then like flashes of images and scenes kept on going across me like this. And I kept on spinning, looking at the little like different images. And it was almost like I was trying to catch the dream, but I couldn't catch the dream. They were like out of my reach, and everything was just swirling around me, like all these images. And I felt like my eyeballs doing like this, and then it would wake me up, and then I would go back to sleep. It was like weird, but I wasn't having like dreams like I normally do. So I'm like, okay, this is new. I've never experienced something like this. Like, I've always been able to just have a dream, whether it's a nightmare or something beautiful. I've always been able to have a dream. And like last night, I couldn't catch my dream. Have I found any work yet? No, but I will say this. I really want to work in makeup. Because I feel like if I'm going to take my dream seriously, if I want to be a Fenty ambassador, if I want that dream collaboration with Fenty Beauty, if I want my own makeup company, if I want my own fashion house, if I want all of these to come into fruition for my life, then I need to start aligning myself in those career paths. So I've been applying to a lot of retail stores that have similar styles and fashions that I've liked. I've also been taking pictures because I'm going to be submitting them to a lot of these like clothing stores that are size inclusive. They have like, if okay, let's say for instance Fashion to Figure or Ashley Stewart. If you go on their website, they have in the bottom career, and then they have where you can submit, like if you do enough research and you really look, you can find their like modeling talent casting director, and you can submit your pictures to them to see if, possibly, who knows, maybe I don't mind doing modeling for plus size fashion. I know people are like, okay girl, I'm looking for my dream job as well as looking for what people would consider quote unquote realistic jobs. So yeah, I've been applying to like, Target, Walmart. I've been applying to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. And I've also applied to Lowe's. But I'm also applying for modeling gigs. I've been applying for retail and stores, and I've been applying for like makeup stores, like Ulta, Sephora, So I've been applying a lot because it's time to really start putting me in the eye line of what I want to do. So do not worry, your girl is active, and I'm getting my brain to start thinking more on like positive, constructive, aligning myself in the universe, in the line of eyesight that I want, if that makes any sense. Your time is coming. Thank you, Kimberly Blackman. Take a picture in that dress with boots. That's exactly what I had on. I had white go-go boots on with this dress because I wanted to kind of pull in mod fashion, like London fashion, very mod, very twiggy, very like, Oh no. I'm at work just watching you instead of doing my job. LOL. Ew. Well, I feel honored that you're using me as a stress relief because let me tell you something. I do not care what anybody says. When you hate your job, it doesn't matter how smelly that bathroom is, you find a way. Yo, I used to have poo-pourri, and when I was stressed out at work, I would say, I'm going to the bathroom. I had my situation set up. In my apron, I had my poo-pourri. I would spray the little poo-pourri. I'll put the little toilet seat down, and I would sit there, and I would be like, oh my God. Okay, God. All right, hold on. 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Okay, I got like 6 hours, right? Okay. I could do this, right? I could do this. Lord, please give me the strength. Give me the resilience. Give me the understanding. Please give me the strength that I need to go back out there and conquer the day, because Cheryl from accounting, she is trying me. She is trying me. I know she got a problem with me, but it's not my fault that Chris from the copy room wants to be with me. Like, he don't want you, so why you so pressed? But I don't even want him, so you can have him. Like, yo, I low-key have my eyes on the big boss. You think I want to deal with somebody who's cutting the papers? Nah, I'm trying to get with the guy who's cutting the checks. So you go for your little fish fry, but I'm going for the main enchilada. So I got my eyes on something bigger. Why you think I'm wearing this flouncy dress? Daddy Warbucks be looking at me, and he'd be like, good morning, Michelle. And I'd be like, good morning. Whatever. So, with your attitude and personality, you'll make it easy. People be like, so... Ew, I'm having so much fun with you guys this morning. I swear, I could never be sad with you. I could never be sad. I just be mad happy. All right, so I got like 5 more minutes. So let's answer some more questions and make them juicy. Good luck with your job. Something will pop off. Let me tell you something. Something will pop off for me. And that's on period. So thank you for that. I have applied to Macy's. Do you reread the live comments after you post your videos? I sure do. I sure do. You coming back on later? I'm probably gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live. Maybe. I'm gonna try to go live later. I'm gonna try. Where have I been, kiddo? You've been missed. Oh, thank you for missing me. Oh, no, no, no. Hashtag smack some more nails. It's soothing. No, honestly, guys, I have to be demure with my nails. The first round of nails were very boisterous. They were very long. They were very catty. You see, when I put on pressies, they take their own personality. It's almost like they become an enigma. My nails, I know this sounds so weird, but listen, listen, ooh, I'm letting y'all in on the kookiness that is my brain. When I put on pressies, they take on their own personality and they pull out a trait or maybe like a different tone, a different saturation that is Michelle. And they sort of become their own entity, like an enigma. So these pressies, they are giving me funky, they're giving me very kawaii, they're giving me very like, like very cute, very like, very shy, very demure, but very like, if you press me, I'm going to press you, and you don't want to get pressed by me, and that's on period. So my nails are giving you very like cute, but don't mess with me. Cute, but don't mess with me. But honestly, I don't want to say mess. I want to use the word F that ends with a K, but I can't because then I'll get demonetized, and your girl's trying to get that cheddar. My daughter is next to me, has hair just like yours, and everybody loves her course, but hates it. She's only 16. Let me tell you something. I allowed everyone to make me hate my hair. Listen to me. I've allowed everyone who has said something negative to me about my hair to change how I felt about it. Forget what anybody else feels about your hair. No matter what current state your hair in. It could be thin, flat, dull. It could be, I don't know. It could be whatever you probably don't like about your hair. Stop taking ownership of other people's insecurities and negativity. Stop allowing their toxic words about how you feel to take ownership of you in your brain, or take space, is basically, because I'm getting like all confused at what I'm trying to say, but you get the point. Like, we take ownership for people's bad behavior and we allow that to become how we feel about ourselves, and we have to like not do that. I do that all the time. Somebody says something bad about me, I'd be like, all right, see, this is why I look so ugly. I look so ugly. I'm never going to be a model. I'm never going to be on Vogue. Rihanna's never going to see me. I'm never going to be a YouTuber. I'm never going to get my YouTube plaque. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that. And it's all over somebody who said, I don't like your hair. Can you brush it? And because of that one negative comment, I go into this downward spiral of negativity, and I beat myself up, and I internalize it on. I allow it to give me this defeatist attitude, and it's like, yo, I can't allow that to continue on anymore. How somebody already gave you a thumbs down because they sipping on that haterade real early in the morning, but I mean, all we yo, go ahead and sip away. It still helps my algorithm. So you so pressed. You so pressed. Continue. You're still helping me. Even in your negativity, you're still putting me on somebody's radar. So thank you. Wait, matter of fact, this is going to make you more mad for giving me a thumbs down. Let's clown the trolls. You want to be a bozo? Let's clown the trolls. Whoever gave me the thumbs down. You want to know something funny? I got to you. You were watching me. You were watching me. and you decided to give me a thumbs down. So that says something. I got under your skin, and I've already done my job. So continue on being pressed, because I'm going to be sitting here being impressed by my own talent. So I'll try to make that up on the fly, and it was probably mad corny, and I probably messed it up at the end, but I don't even care because you still was pressed over me. All right. On that note, I am going to go off and enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day too. Yo, low key, use the hashtag brunch with MEESHEE, because I need this to become an actual talk show, okay? So until next time, bendiciones.